Oh my goodness. I think you do win. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Kagami. Yes, you are the first one here. I've been... Oh my god, I feel that. I have been unproductive. Oh my god. You win. Congratulations. Woo! Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I'm hoping to God we can get through the rest of this trial. I hope to finish the rest of it today. Do math assignments in English, and I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the art context. Because the art contest that I thought ended on the 12th ends on the fucking 2nd. Oh. Oh god. Well, I hope you... Oh, buddy. It's okay, you'll get through it. Listen, you have, what? 2, maybe 3 days to do it? That's enough. No, it's not. Not if you're procrastinating. Oh. Listen, I have heard of a lot of an artist who cannot do a background. You've got this. Oh, that's true. Well, I think you work. I think you might be just a little cooked. Just a little bit, I don't know. Oh my god. Absolutely. Feel free. Oh my god. English. Feel free, absolutely. I saw the new Judy. She's fucking great. Love me a tiefling. Adore. Love that you guys went pure resurrection. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love her. Glorious. Oh my god. But yeah, I can absolutely understand not being productive. I've been so unproductive lately. I have been just playing The Sims, and that's all I've been doing. But it's so fun. I'm having more fun with The Sims than I ever have had in my life. Well, I've been playing The Sims, and I've been reading fan fiction, but that's beside the point. Those are the reasons I'm unproductive this week. Ooh! More trauma! Let's go! Listen, did I stay up a good almost 24 hours reading a certain Marauders fan fiction from 2018? Maybe. Did I live to regret this choice? Just a little bit. Was the fic worth it?
Absolutely.
It was absolutely worth it. It was so good, and I'm not even finished. 188 chapters. I'm only up to 100. I'm so close, though. I can taste it. Oh, it's so cute! Listen, you got the vibe there. You've got it. And it's gone. Where'd it go? Oh. She does have our... Okay. Armless. Fully armless. It's fine if they don't have arms. Some people just don't, you know. That sounds so mean. I don't mean it like that. Oh my god. So yeah, between Sims challenges and that certain fanfic, productivity at an all-time low, I understand that. I understand that completely. Well, let's see about getting this game going. And we can yap while the game is going. I said the same thing. New game appear. I said game appear. There we go. There we go. There she is, my beloved. Am I too loud? I might be too loud. We're gonna just turn you down just a bit. There we go. I can't tell, but we'll try. We'll figure it out. Hello, Pidgetone. Hello, hello. How are you doing, darling? They did win. They were the first one here. They've won the. Damn! Rough! Get fucked. That's fucking crazy! Damn. Oh no! A story. A sote. You got a You got a story. Let's fucking go. Well, in the interim, let's get back to where we were, which I think was we're about to face Von Karma again, and possibly Morgan. Walking and typing. Please stay safe. Many of a person has gotten themselves injured by doing that. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get right into it. Oh my god. The way I immediately just had like, oh my god, I need to take this out. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated! June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh shit, I gotta voice people again. I do this every time. Every time I stream, I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta voice a character. I'm never prepared. Nick. Hi, Maya. You're on trial. It's okay, you'll be fine. Yeah. Had the biggest headache today. I stood up too far. Oh no! Is it because I failed to take my medicine? Was my bag ready to take it anytime? Yes. But I mean, I'm not passing out. It isn't that bad. That sounds pretty bad. I don't know about you. Tell the story. Please make sure to take your medicine. Maybe if I gaslight myself into not needing it, I don't need it. I'm like 85 to 90% sure that's not how that works, but do what you have to do, I suppose. Oh my god. Just please be safe either way. Please be safe. Hi, Maya. How are you doing, darling? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me? I do have enough to lose my vision when I'm too fast to get frequent headaches. That wouldn't make me cry. It's like I don't have pots enough to focus on, but I do have enough to where I lose my vision when I get snapped too fast and get frequent headaches. Oh no! Well, still not passing out. It's reacting like doctors. Doctors, famously very dramatic people from what I have heard. I don't know. Something about losing your vision when you stand up too fast and mind-breaking headaches. After a point, I personally would reconsider, but honestly, fair is fair, I suppose. It's okay, it comes back. It comes back with a vengeance. It never leaves for long. Von Karma's daughter is 18. Yes, I did know this. You're the same age. I bet shippers have a field day with you too, if I'm being honest. Anything to get ships going off. Yeah. Why? Can't see well, but I can still see more than like a kaleidoscope of black and neon colors. Oh my god. Normal shit. Walk it off, you know. Okay. If you're okay. As long as you're able to do it safely, then that's fine. Too fast, or I will collapse. Please don't collapse. Please take care. Please be very safe. Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. Well, she does whip people in court, so take that as you will, I guess. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself, and she's so grown up. I guess that is true. My room is far over the stairs because there's times when I get up too fast, think nothing it up, and start walking all I need to hold onto the wall for dear life. But that's not the point. No, that's not the point at all. You know, that's side shit. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about her. That's beside the point, you know? It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. And I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. I mean, considering who her father is, I would feel pressured for many of a reason, if I'm being frank. Anyways, driving time. Driving time! Both of you, please be safe. Please, for the love of all of them up above, and down below, and in between, please be safe. And then you look at me and, well... Did the locked message not go through? No, it did not. In fact, nothing appeared on my side. Not even like a, this message is too big. Let me try again. Oh no. Ah, long story. I see. I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. I mean, we all have learning and growing to do with time. You're not going to get it immediately. I mean, girl, you were just 18. Life as it is puts a lot of pressures on those who just turned 18. And to expect him to have everything under control, and that is just not true. It is far from it. Even those who are only like just turning 21 may not have all this shit going through, you know. No one is expecting you to have everything put together, and who knows, maybe Francisca has some shit that's not put together. Who's to say? I mean, her father is him, so it wouldn't be a far-off assumption to say that there's some shit boiling underneath. If this one doesn't work, I'll deal with it when I get home. Fair enough. And on top of that, I'm the suspect of a murder trial. Again. Again. But I think you're strong, really strong too, Maya. For all the things you've gone through. Good morning! Hi, Pearly. It's been a minute.
Steve, you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
Aw, don't do that. I have a husband to find again and to set straight with. 1 out of 2 math is not so easy. I don't read the lesson slides. Only 2 questions and this is delusion. Wait, 3 questions I can't count. Well, it sounds like your math assignments aren't going that well if you can't count. Sorry. That was a low bar. Still better than your spelling. Crazy! I think you mean my speech. My spelling isn't much better, if I'm being frank. If you're being honest, spelling is just as garbage, so you're correct. I know, damn. It's fucking crazy. Hey! Morning, Pearly! Does it take any amount of brain power to guess That's wild! At least my handwriting isn't the worst, though. I mean, I have not horrible handwriting, but I've seen worse. I'll put it that way. I have been friends with people with worse handwriting.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya.
What, are you going to transform to Mia again?
Huh?
What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Girl, I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Oh god. Sorry about that. Do you think you'd do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too?
Uh-huh. I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
I mean, yeah. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough to do it without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. Can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
We do. I care for her a lot, but I do have a husband that we're gonna track down after this trial is done. With all the shit that Phoenix has been spilling. Are you kidding?
Pearly, not this again.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake.
There we go. We're gonna get a Mia?
See you later then. I'll leave you two for your alone time.
Oh, bye. Thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. Yeah, I think we both know what that's about. I think her mom is on. I just have a feeling that she has a testimony.
What do you mean?
What's going on? Well, I think your aunt is going to be against you, so June 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Hello, Francisca. Oh my god, Judge, hey. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Can I have about something so random? Absolutely. Go right ahead. It's okay. This trial will take forever to finish anyway. Go on and yap. Yap your heart out. Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face, will be transmitted all over the world. Damn. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. I'll be glazing Marl. Damn! Love that for you. Oh my god. Glazing hard. It's fucking crazy. We love a Baltonic. Oh my god. Fuck that guy. You know what? Fuck him. He doesn't deserve it. What's he ever done to you? You didn't even go here. Don't be foolish, you foolish fooling. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill her. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool, wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I am the prodigy who's never lost the case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Prepare to be humbled. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see that you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Oh, Phoenix, you never stood a chance. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. Was it now? Please remind me what that was again. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Probably this is an instant post. Being like, your month, your object, not covered with a bow, and I love bows. We love a bow. Big old little bows. Bows on the backs of like dresses and shit. Love that. Little ruffle detailings. Fuck yeah. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright. Let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Oh, and why are we hearing about this now? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? That's so you. No, that fits me. And she goes, actually, if my life was a book, the most symbolism. Go so hard. Go so hard. There's so much potential. So I'm like, oh, go on, what do you mean exactly? Because that's certainly an intriguing statement. Yeah, that is a statement. This girl, I kid you not. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Isn't that what I am here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Girl, imagine if Pearl was here, though. That would have been actually depressing. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean? What do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Ah! I don't think anyone really cares. It really brings up several instances of me and Bose and psychoanalyzing me and my characteristics and how it compares to how Bose commonly symbolize, and how it can even show the contrast between us. Oh my god! That's fucking crazy! You got psychoanalyzed based off of a bow in an Instagram post. Are you feeling good? How are you feeling? Wait. I'm trying to think of what... Like, I understand a few symbolisms, but I'm trying to think, like... Deeply platonically in love. Let's be real. I was like, you do realize you're talking about a hypothetical book about us, where you would write my love for us as genuine symbolism. Right. And she was like, but I'm right, aren't I? Platonic romances exist. QPRs exist for a reason. Oh my god, she's not unspoken though, because John was in the furnace. Bitch, if I got psychoanalyzed based off of an article of, well, I have been in some cases, I guess, but that's beside the point. But still, my jaw would be on the floor even now, to this day. Are you kidding? I can only imagine how that must be. But yes, please tell us. She brings in a whole ass PowerPoint and just like, as you can see here, as the bows symbolize, and you're like, the fuck? Have you been planning this? How long have you been thinking about this for? Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Let's see if we can get it to work now that I'm home. Oh no, we're gonna get... Oh no! Oh no! With Watch Wicked, she wore dark green and black and I wore pink and white. You will hear the match, of course, and she actually had big black on her back. And she said, and I quote, but yeah, can you imagine the matching bows and symbols for creating its connection with the color black shows that they have their own distinctive styles that complement each other. And the bow being on the back, that shows that she's still lovable. Oh my god! Also, even better, it's during watching Wicked. And then she said it embodies grace and beauty. It describes me perfectly, and I know she's losing her because I'm a fucking grandma, but I was like... Oh, that is so sweet and cute! Oh my god! This is some shit I would be listening to on, like, YouTube. I'd be watching, like, the style analysis of a movie, and this is the shit I would hear during it. It's like, but as you can see, like, the reason why the bow's on her bag is because she's still closed and reserved. What is it? Oh no! Oh, buddy! Bro, my friends think we are lesbians? I mean, hey, me and my friends have literally been asked, like, are you guys in a polycule? And we're like, what? What are you talking about? And they're like, you guys, like, show so much affection for each other and all this shit. And we're like, no, we're just a gaggle of homosexuals. What the fuck are you on? So I absolutely feel you. Oh my god, you hat them. They're trading hats. After listening to, like, so many style analysis videos today, this conversation's fucking crazy and I love it. Take me for good dad so much closer the second time. No, I'm like weird with romance. I'll stick to worshipping my friends. Oh, thank you very much. Oh no. Yes, that is... You, be quiet. No, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. She's about to lie her ass off, I can feel it. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room. Uh-huh. Yeah. Definitely. I totally believe that. No, are you fucking crazy? Yeah, you're lying your fucking ass off. What? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape the channeling chamber. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. I already have some ideas about how we can prove this wrong. Order! 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 Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Alright, well, let's just do it. Oh, oh no. Winter concert. Miss Berkeley, concert bow, day 1, but for day 2, I wanted to ask for Christmas who offered me. Oh, bitch, I got busy. I was like, aw. Shut the fuck up about this bow, holy crap. Such a my friend who laughed. Like, what the fuck? Fair. 2 little itty bitty bows. Oh, buddy. Maya's escape. After we heard the gunshots, those 2 broke the door open and entered the chamber. Oh god. Oh no! During school in the morning, from my house in Curse shows the battery image with a red background. I was confused and continued driving, realized my steering wheel was jolting a little to the left and right. Turn over, check if I can turn. I felt locked up. Continuing past the middle school, where there's a semi-right turn. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no, please don't have gotten into an accident, Page Town. I've requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Uh-oh. Realize I have to pull full force into turning the wheel enough than normally. It doesn't take much at all. Continue to drive. Gotta turn near the shoppers in the next intersection. Fully pulling my wheel to turn and then still end up on the other lane. The wheel lock. Oh god! The hill to my school. Watched her rolls around and my dad shows up in the car. Oh! The belt snapped! Oh god! At least you made it home safely, holy shit! That is fucking terrifying though! I'm glad everyone is safe and that you are safe, Page Town, because holy shit, that sounds fucking scary. Oh my god. Oh, damn. That's terrifying, if I had to be honest with you. God, driving is fucking scary. Even after driving for like a couple of years now, it is still the most terrifying thing in the world. So I can only imagine, but holy shit. Well, God, I sound like a broken record. I'm glad that everyone's safe and that it got fixed. Thank God. I wasn't going to use them initially, but then I was like, you know what, let me try it. And I did 2 high mini pigtails. Where's my hair down? Kind of liked it. Oh, that's cute. Walk in and they both go, oh my god, it's so cute. Miss Ma'am goes, that has to be poetry in itself, like representing your positivity and creativity. I'm willing to make something positive out of a bad situation. I was like, but that's so like in style. She's right though. You know what? No, your friend is right. Being able to take that situation that you weren't really happy with and being able to put something good with it, thank God for that. That's the ingenuity we love here. We have scary car malfunction and then psychoanalysis with a bow. Which honestly sounds about right. Stay very calm when I realized the wheel locked up. No panicking, all besides worrying about going up the windy hill. At the school, but there were no cars in the road with me, so it was fine. I'm going up the school hill. At least you know what? That's good. At least you had a level head and you were like, not. Because if I was in that situation, I would have a panic attack. I would be like, I would swerve the cart into a field, start crying, just like sleep in there and not go to school. Someone would have to find me like days later, terrified out of my mind. So at least you did it with dignity and with control. Thank God. Not only for yourself, but for everyone else that you were driving around with. Oh my God. Holy shit. My God. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With a great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Uh-huh. Card is being funky again, huh? Anyway, let's continue to figure it out later. Thank God you were calm about it. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. It's because, Phoenix, you're the doormat for literally every character in this game. I hate to say it, but it is true. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Well, it is very smart and a sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Nebby had a very fun time in school. Hell yeah! Nebby deserves all the head pats. They deserve so much love and affection. He gets to be out and about during 2nd and 5th period. He gets freedom from the bag. That's all he wants. Extra love? Hell yeah! All the attention and praise goes to Nebby. After we heard the gunshot, those two broke down the door and opened the end of the chamber. We start pressing everything. Just now you said those two. Who are those two people you were referring to? Phoenix, I know you're not that stupid. I'm gonna strangle you. Phoenix, this is why you get shit on. This is why. This is why Mom does fucking love you. Kidding. I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful. Damn, fucking shit. Gurney, I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Damn! Oh, thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Faye? Let's just press everything. Was it really necessary for you to, was it really necessary to have two people do something you... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a good point. At the time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another
Another what, madame?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. What are you drinking, by the way? You will not stop sipping that tea, I guess? I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further, obviously. There was another reason you wanted us both out of that room, wasn't there? It's an infinity cup of tea. Oh my god, it's like that fucking item. Oh my god. Like endless... Yes. That's the word. It's like that endless thing of coffee from Strixhaven. I love that item so much. It is so not helpful, but it makes so much fucking sense in the context of the universe. You must testify. Why did you chase us out of that room? I forgot the word endless. It's okay. Not many people think of that word. I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. You thought your own niece was dangerous. The lives of both the good Monsieur and the cameraman may be in danger. Oh my god. The lives of both the good sir and that camerawoman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. I think that's a bunch of horseshit.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue.
A pistol was hanging from Miss Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Let's press this. During your investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. That statement I gave you was a lie. Why lie about it? But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Fucking bullshit! So, you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she...
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always like, no! What did she do? This seems very fucking important, Von Karma. I don't believe you. Francisca.
Yes, very well.
Why doesn't suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Oh my god. Now, witness, continue with what happened. And quite suddenly, she thrusted away from me from her. Wait, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I am ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey?
Ah! Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Oh, I bet you have a lot of experience, don't you, Mr. Judge? What is your real name? Who are you? Do we ever learn your real name? I kind of hope so. That would be very nice. Give you a nice pat on the head of your bald ass head. Pat, pat.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However,
with great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. His real name is Judge. He's Judge. That's his real name. Justice Judge. No. You fainted?
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps?
His last name is probably like Gavel or Juddy or something. Now I'm curious. I'm like, I wonder if he does have a real name. Does the judge and Ace Attorney have a name? That was the... Oh, Judy. I did not read that as Judy. Because he calls him fucking Udgy in the, Gan calls him Udgy in the other case. And I was like, Judgy. But no, that's definitely Judy that you wrote and not Juddy. Hair color is bald. Hi, bald. You're bald. He is unnamed, even to this day. That is a sad, sad fate to have. Listen, we all hate the tangerine here. I kind of wish that, you know, if they ever made like a 7th game in the series, which holy shit, there are a fuck ton of games in the series. I really hope they give this man a name. But also the intrigue of not having a name is persistent, and I enjoy that for him. He loves a mysterious man. Alright. Let's keep going with you. Sorry, we got side. I got side. Not we. Me. It was me. I am the problem here.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy? Witness elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why isn't that working?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what?
She was unconscious. We do know that.
Question further, leave her be. Question further, leave. We know, at least she claims to be unconscious, so we can't really question her further, so I guess we'll leave her be. If she fainted, then there's no way she can testify any more than she has. If I press her, I'm not going to get anything useful anyway. Yeah.
That's enough.
Already!
From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony.
What evidence do we have? What evidence are we working with? We got the box, we got the ball. We got the Magatama. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did not leave the chamber.
Oh wait, or did leave the chamber. It's dead. She did leave the chamber. That's what they say, at least. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes. That would exactly be— Ah!
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done when she had gone to speak with another certain person. Oh, and who's that? She went to speak with someone? Oh, no. Sorry.
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Eenie Miney? Oh yeah. I think you can see where this is headed. Hey! Hey! How you doing? Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is Eenie Miney. Hey! Hey, how's it going? I am disgusted. I am violated. I cannot believe you, Eenie. How you doing? I'm researching parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this, parapsychology?
Is it psychology? Yes, parapsychology. Let's see. It's I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say what I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Now then, Miss Eenie Miney, the murder took place. You spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that correct? I guess. If that is the case, then let us hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine. For my sake. I feel you. Phoenix, I feel you so hard right now. After the murder. When the channeling started, I was sleeping in the side room. A little later, someone came into the room really suddenly. It was oh my god, totally my sister. What is this face? I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy in a sad way. My sister, she told me something totally terrible. Yeah, I'm sure she did. That's it? Oh, okay, work.
Now, hold your horses, young lady. You were saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. One out of two maths done. Let's go! Getting the math done.
Are you saying that the spirit that was... you said the spirit that was the spirit of this witness's...
Oh my god, what is that sentence?
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
My head really hurts. Oh, buddy. Give yourself a break. Get a glass of water. Give your head a rest. Anything. Make sure you're taking it easy. Yes, Mimi, my name. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. A lot of S sounds that I won't make fun of you for that one. Yeah, give me a break. My slight lisp is having trouble here.
Oh, well, this is...
It's like trying to sound extravagant when saying costs. Costs. That is such a weird word. And if you think you can, you're wrong. Witness. Like, yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what that terrible thing was? Uh-huh. I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. I cannot say social properly. Social can be a bit of a difficult word when you're not really thinking about it. So that's a fair one. I used to get, like, words mixed up all the time, especially when I was writing stuff. I would have to, like, bash my brain. Social. 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 You're like a sim. Social. 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 Sorry. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Bitch, you mentioned it. You might as well spill it. We know what you're gonna say. Of course.
Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me.
When you say social, I can only think of seasonal. Oh, car.
I was drugged with sleeping pills.
Oh, dear God, there's words.
I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Edie?
Oh, play Ghost Trick. I will. That'll be the next game I play. Once I finish one of these games. She would get me to repeat it until I got it right. So I killed her. Oh my God. I can't believe you did that, Kagami. You crashed their car.
She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah.
There. Are you satisfied you're on there?
I still cannot believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and the testimonies point this as the truth. Yeah, and why do I feel like you're still hiding shit from us? Because here's what I'm thinking. And I don't know where the time... I think this is the timeline that matches up. I don't know how she got there and wasn't seen. That's my thing. Because if we remember from last time, which was so long ago, but Pearl said that she was in the Winding Way the entire time. Because she spent like a long ass time trying to fix that vase. Urn. Fix the urn. So and that's like the only way to get to the side room. And Pearl never mentioned ever seeing anybody like walk through there. So now I'm questioning, like, I think they're full of shit. I think they're absolutely full of shit because nobody knew Pearl was there. Pearl was going ahead and fixing the urn. So they can't have been like, they couldn't have known, frankly. And they didn't know, obviously, because they're making this fucking lie. The end. Oh, she is so cute.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like a loose ends are accounted for.
No.
I don't know, man. I think it was me.
That is true. We do think it was Kagami. Wait, are you saying that you killed the sister, or do you say that you also killed Gray? Because that's so fair, honestly. With the shit that they're doing, I would have killed them both.
I killed everybody.
Oh no! They all suck. They all suck. I would not lose a hand for all this old money. This testimony is just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia! What do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness.
I killed Mr. America from game 1 after the trial 2.
Oh, what? Mr. White? That was Red White? God, that guy was a fucking asshole. I hated him so much. Oh, wait, are you talking... Wait. Are you talking about Red White? Or are you talking about, Marshall? Deputy Marshall? Which Mr. America? There are several. Do you want capitalism incarnate, or do you want cowboy? Red, white from blue. Ah, got you. Would you like deputy or capitalism? Would you like a Western or capitalism? Which one are you feeling today? Marshall is rootin' tootin', not Mr. America. Sorry, he's Mr. Texas, and that's what he is. Mr. America is red white. Got you. Honestly, fair enough. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I don't claim Texas. As we know, Texas is not a part of America. Famously. I'm on the reveal make this more entertaining than the last. After the murder. Like when the trailing started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Let's just press everything. Puerto Rico replaces us the last state. Friendship has now ended with Texas. I am now friends with Puerto Rico. I should probably not make that joke. Fair enough. Better to be safe than offensive. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. I, think there were some sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to go totally be a seedy day.
Girl, white? Yes, indeed. Girl, white?
I see.
Girl, what do you see? What do you fucking see? All I see is her knocking on her head, trying to find the brain cell in there. Bitch, it's empty. Yeet. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? No, Phoenix. I got you.
Anyway, you were taking a nap? Did something happen while you were sleeping?
a little later, somebody came into the room like really suddenly. Did you know at the time? Did you know the time?
Like maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.?
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food.
Girl, what? No. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant time. What time was it when someone from your room, someone came in? Oh my god. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room?
Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it,
Girl. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's like really.
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? I'm so done with her.
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. It was like, oh my god, it was totally my sister. Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
Girl, that ain't good enough in the court of law. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, you totally don't know your sister at all, Mr.
You know why she's knocking her head like that? She's freeing up all the space in the empty apartment between her ears. She's like, knock, 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 making sure no one's inside. We're gonna rent the place out for later. God. That is so mean of me. I'm sorry. It's okay, Edie. I love your design a lot. Even if I can't stand this bullshit that you're pulling right now. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Well, that does explain a lot, Phoenix. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how do you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy in a sad way. I mean, obviously she was dead, but you were. Oh nope, you were happy in a sad way.
Yeah, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But maybe if I was someone who didn't know about the occult. But I know a lot about the crane channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? No, bitch! Question further! So you really didn't think of anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. There wasn't any reason for me to be think anything was strange.
Really? But... Ow! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Actually, never mind. Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister is really that important. Is it really that important? I'm trying to think. What do we have? she would have been covered in blood, wouldn't she? Wait a minute. The bitch was covered in blood! You weren't freaked out at all about the fresh blood on your sister who just came back alive. Really? Listen, I don't know about you, but if my sibling was covered in blood, was, okay, first of all, dead, second of all, in a new body, and then third, looked like that person and then came to me, woke me up covered in blood, I don't know about you. I would be a little freaked out, just a bit. It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. Don't worry about it, we got you, Phoenix. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm totally cool with that. I wasn't, like, scared at all, and her costume looked aha, yes, okay. Her costume looked totally normal. You fucking lied to me! Is it this one? Let's go with this one. There we go. That was a well-spun line, Miss Eni. Uh-huh. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Meanie, may I remind— don't steal her line, damn. It was my sister, she was up and just girl bossing, non-binary bossing on gender non-conforming bossing the day away. Bitch be like, hey y'all, just killed this dude, don't worry about it, I'm girl bossing. Gender non-conforming bossing. You know, the phrase gender non-conforming bossing is fucking crazy. I mean, it is the 3 Gs. Gaslight, geeky, girl, go gay people. Go lesbians, go gay people. We do love gay people here. And yes, exactly, everybody. We appreciate everybody who is nice to each other and speak their truth and live their truth. We don't like people who are assholes and belittle and don't recognize people's lives. That's not fun. And in general, alphabet mafia people, I'm with you. We enjoyed the mob. It's maybe not where we want to go with that. Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you just said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and... But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. I'm trying my best not to get canceled. Is it working? I think so. I think it's working just fine. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared like this before you. The blood spray. Miss Meanie, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Ugh! Eat your hat. Eat your hat.
Order! Order! Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, girl, she's chewing.
Miss Meanie?
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me! Oh, girl!
That...
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Bitch, don't eat your head if you're gonna abuse it. Girl, whoa. That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Sorry about that. Get in your zen or whatever. Get in your zen. Go off. Calm down for real, for real. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Don't eat your hat. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm herself, witness. I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. Now hurry up with the testimony.
If you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be, yeah. No offense, but is he a lot of help in the first place? Well, I guess he has helped us here or there. I take it back. You're fine, Judge. After the murder, part 2. An attempt to not have an hour-long shower. Work, take your time. Like, the shower's kind of... Oh my god, I just said the shower. Oh my god. I don't even have an excuse for that. The side room was kind of dark, you know? If my shower isn't 45 minutes long, something is deeply wrong. That's just the rule. Oh, I feel that so much. I just put on some music and fucking vibe in a shower. It's absolutely great. Sometimes you just gotta let the water hit you, you know? Just wash. Just stand there like you're in the middle of the fucking rain or something and just have a good old time. I have the music, bitch! Oh, I feel that. Having my own concert. Me in the shower, in my mind, making up a music video for this song I'm listening to. It's absolutely great. You've got the audience of just ghosts watching. They're not watching. They're watching respectfully. So, the person is... Oh my god. So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blends right in. Oh, you know. The blood blends in with the purple. Either that or I'm thinking up scenarios for D&D. You're not pathetic. The way I have done the same fucking thing. I have done the same thing. I feel you, babes. I feel you so fucking hard on that. Sometimes you gotta think of the fantasy. I think that means you're just also pathetic. Listen, that might be true, but we can be pathetic as a pair. Is it pathetic if multiple people do it? I don't know. It might be odd, but pathetic? I don't know. I don't know about that. She did the Phoenix. God, I used to be a lot worse with that. I would basically slam my entire body on my desk sometimes. She is gender neutral. With how much I use she, probably. She is a gender neutral. I believe it.
And they persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Girl, what?
Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Thanks, Gramps.
Girl. I call my fairy male friend she, Queen Diva Girl, it's gender neutral. It is! It is. Oh my god. Girl. I feel that. I get it. I know what you mean.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
No.
Alright, I guess not.
Phoenix is so done with this shit.
Very well. You may question the witness.
Time to badger the witness. After the murder, part 2. Like she was inside her room, kind of dark, you know. Let's just press everything. Dun-dun-dun. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's? You are such a helpless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay. Ugh! Can't breathe! Let me out of here! Let me out! Let me out! Phoenix slamming his fist onto the fucking walls of his cage. Let me out of here! It's like the costume's like purple, right? The blood totally blends right in. Girl, you would notice the dark splotches at least. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. Actually, no, I don't think so, because I think the gun fell. That's, Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't! All I was looking at was, like, her face. Continue. And I, like, persuaded my sister that it wasn't right to do something like that. And what was your sister, Miss Meanie Miney, like at the time? Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. Like, she, like, said that she did something really bad. Like, she said that she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say that all to you? Like, yeah! And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Was your sister calmed by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When you were in the siren room going to the crime scene, right? Oh, when you were going. Because she would have to walk through Winding Way. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Because she doesn't know. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
Yes, bitch! I asked because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Bitch!
Very well. Ms. Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. Ah ha 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 da 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 da. We know better, pitch. I guess let's present Pearl. Let's present Pearl. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible.
Like, what do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye. Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child? It just so happens at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep. Which means anyone walking through would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? Oh, girl! As the court can see, she's a bit of a airhead. It was the child. Oh shit. My god, it was the child. Oh, she was a bit of a airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It is not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish? There's no way someone of walking along the winding way could have not noticed Pearl because of the urn. This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot. What is that going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why.
She broke the urn.
Why? Why do I have a feeling? Why do I feel like you're going to ruin my beautiful day? Doesn't know if that'd be fun as fuck. Yeah. The urn was broken around the time of the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Oh, girl, that was too loud. Get got, bitch! Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, then I'd have to declare you legally blind. Oh, I'm legally blind! I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Oh, girl.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what they're saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
How about what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Whoop. No, girl. If you're lying about this, about seeing your sister, I don't know. You could be lying about that too. Not a good look. Can you really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? No. Absolutely the fuck not. Your lies end here.
What do you do?
Oh, what do you? Is that what she said? Oh yeah, that's what she said. Oh my god. The witness says that during this actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. But I'd say that's clearly not possible because there is a contradiction here.
A contradiction?
Where's the contradiction? Evidence? Where's the contradiction? I don't think it's in the evidence, is it? So it would have to, I'm guessing it's in her testimony? Yeah. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? How'd you know that? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart- okay. Both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We'd gone to call the police. So? Like, what does it have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I concede that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could have not have known that. Ooh. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go into the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. Ah!
But look at the meta guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Not if you were hiding. Oh god. I really think she was hiding behind there. In the thing. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is how I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Oh. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Oh. Well, I suppose since if you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? Well, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now it's time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer.
Where was the witness at the time of the murder took place? I'm gonna say she was in the channeling chamber. I think she was hiding in there. Miss Miney was here, of course.
But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
Order! Why, that's, ow!
Mr. Phoenix, Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Behind the seat. You were hiding, I'm gonna say behind here. Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen?
Ah! Don't make me say it again! Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See? Stupid jerk! Oh, there are holes in your hat. Quit being so quick to pin on me, slime ball.
No, Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying that.
Oh, but you should be? Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Oh, girl! What is this? The witness was hiding in the folding screen with the help of this. Was it the box? It's gotta be the box. Yeah, 8 inches off the ground. 8 inches. Present. Miss Miney. How you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ugh! Tiny little box. No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproven. Well, I disproved that when she was hiding it from me.
But the clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know. The clothing box in there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, no, girl. You ain't saying the first name.
Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
Yes. Because of the holes. Oh. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove that this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. The folding screen. Because it was 8 inches off the ground. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
This is... what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole! About 8 inches off the ground!
But that looks pizza dough. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had the hole at the same height.
Mm-hmm. That's what I fucking thought. That's right. I hope this was going to open your I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. When it went through the screen, it went through the screen and then into the box. Ah! We love a smug Phoenix, absolutely. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, and for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah! Ooh, girl. Oh, shit. Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. Oh, shit!
No! Stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness!
If that is the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by that herself. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. I mean, she's right. That's because she had an accomplice. It really isn't possible for one person to do all the preparations, that is.
Ow! Need I remind you? The mercy. Oh, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
You can't be serious.
Ooh, girl! Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. Hey! Hey, girly! Hey, girly! wasn't for someone from the Crane Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you couldn't have gotten that box to use. Morgan Fae.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Go off, bitch. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. Oh, thank you. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. How does one de-hat themselves if they are a hat? You kind of just like spin around. It has the same I got the second hat and de-hat myself as a gesture. A hat with a hat. We love that. What's the second hat on top? Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my clients inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Top hat. So, a witch's hat with a top hat on top of it. Giving me kudos. Oh my god, I love that. Ooh. Dr. Gray was not actually dead yet. Oh! With the loss of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole on the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
After that, you and the other lady thought to break down into the room.
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this.
You simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your argument is flawed and in one very crucial area. That is, if this witness is a real murderer, why would you go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be the one pulling on this whole act? What reason would she have to do such foolish things? To avenge her sister, obviously. Yeah, well that's, right? We have the clipping for it. Is it, which one is it? Is this one? No, this is the patient died. This is the one about the sisters, the car crash. Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And one other thing. Why would Miss Inimani want to kill Dr. Gray? Where's her motive?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
A motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. She has a motive! I didn't think a motive now. What's her real reasoning for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. It's the newspaper. It's gotta be.
Huh. Just I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
That's great. Now even she's calling me by my full name.
Think I did this to get revenge on my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you wanted to say I want to take revenge based on nothing.
What do you mean by that?
Stupid Gramps. I'm like, going to explain, so like, please listen, okay?
Girl, you can't put on this act now. We know the real you.
It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have to wait this long. And, besides, like, the guy that thought the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see, ow! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
No! This bitch murdered him! And I'm gonna prove it!
What Miss Mean has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive.
Bullshit! She has motive!
Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fate to cooperate with this.
Hello? Are we seeing the same people? Do we want to show? Can I show you this photo that I took of this woman, like, looking, staring evilly at the picture of Maya Fey? Can I help you with this one? Girl has no motive.
You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Oh, buddy. Oh, what happened? I thought I had her for sure. It's okay. We got this. She cannot escape.
See, it's just as I told you.
Huh?
I hope you like your slice of humble pie.
Oh, really, bitch? I think you're gonna like this slice of humble pie I'm about to give you.
Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Edie Miney.
Object! Your Honor— Oh, Mia! Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute.
All right.
You cannot lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless of that, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason?
Can I really do this? Yes, you can, bitch! I believe in you! Cause I gotta do this! I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this. Only you can prevent forest fires. We gotta do this for Maya. Exactly. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Ray.
What?
You're supposed to be on my side! Avon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Girl! And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way!
Very well. The court will now take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey! Wait a sec here! Ooh, girl! You're put on the burner, bitch! Ooh, to be continued! What if I just ended stream right here?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
We're gonna save. Don't you fucking dare. Nah, we're gonna finish this case. We're gonna get through the end of this. Because I have a feeling I have this feeling that we don't have much left of this, so I want to get it done. I want to get it finished so we can have something. How long do you think? Probably finish this before the 3-hour mark. If we're lucky, I think. I think we can finish it before the 3-hour mark. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3.
Is it really true?
About my aunt? Oh, Maya. Yes, your aunt's a huge bitch. Your aunt is evil. I don't know how to break it nicer than that. Your aunt is fucking evil. It's okay. I know a thing about an evil aunt or two. They should die. No kidding. I'm not gonna say that.
Every other anime-ish game besides this one to drag it out.
I would not put it past you at all. Because we've done it. We've done it before. I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt?
Everything is going to be just as I predicted. Oh! Everything— wait, is this Von Karma? Everything is just going as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Oh! Damn! Look at that sprite!
Ugh. You know, as much as I've given you shit for your dad and you whipping everyone in court, she's serving cunt just a little bit. Okay, not a little bit. She's just like, I gotta give her that. She is serving it so fucking hard. She is! And she's doing it so flawlessly.
Speaking of, oh god. You think? No shit, that's a weird segue.
Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick?
Girl, because we ruined her dad's life. That's why.
Nick had nothing to do with what happened with your dad.
Well, technically. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Okay, that's a good sprite. I'm warming up to her. She is serving it so fucking hard. She is the definition. Wait, she's the definition of gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Oh my god! She's the ultimate! Oh my god, she is the ultimate gaslight gatekeep girl boss. It's her. It is her. I was talking about Pokemon in art history, instead of doing work. Pulled up a pic of Dratini. And no joke, in a school setting, why did they do that? Why did they make Dragonair serve so much cunt and then make it white boy? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, my drink almost came out of my nose! Oh my god! I'm shaking. Why? Oh my god. The sentence, why did they make Dragonair serve so much cunt and then make it a white boy, is fucking crazy! But also, they ain't wrong. they're not wrong. That's just such a wild way to describe it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looking down on me, even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet.
She's like, I'm not finished with you. I'm gonna make you suffer more. If I was a gym leader, I wouldn't have a type name. I would just have a team of the girlies TM. Oh my god, the girlies! Gothitelle, Gardevoir, Primarina, Delphox. Great Pokemon. Love me a Gardevoir. Primarina and Delphox are like some of my favorite starters. Absolutely. You're correct. Get it for the girlies. Absolutely, yes. Oh, I love the Hatterene line. It's so cool. Oh my god, yes! My goal is to defeat you. And let the whole world know of your defeat. Oh, Lorantis. Florges. I love Florges so much. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, my wig! Those are the girlies, absolutely. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Oh. Hey, Capcom, I have a request. Please bring her back in future games. Please. Please bring her back in future games. This is a call-out post to Capcom.com. I don't know if that's a real website. Don't check that. Please, when you eventually, please make Athena Sykes the video game, please make her Franziska von Karma the prosecutor. I'd kill so much for that to be true. Please, for the love of all that is holy, unholy, and fae, and all the other shit in the world, please. Please. Alone in Ninetales, one of the girls. Yes, Dragonair. Got it. Mawile, girl. We love Mawile, absolutely. June 22nd, 10 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
The court will now reconvene. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Nope.
It's because everyone keeps saying Phoenix's full name. I'm so done. Hello, Pitchtown. Oh, I almost knocked my glasses off my face. That would have been bad. How was your shower? I hope it was a good shower.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive?
I mean, that's why we're here. That is why we are fucking here. Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. So happy it was only half an hour shower. Good time management, hell yeah. Panic a little. I gotta love zoning out while standing in a shower. Love it. What's happened so far? I'll deal team. Gothitelle, Gardevoir, Primarina, Delphox, Hatterene, Mawile. Gardevoir, Florges, Hatterene, Mawile, Frostlass. Those are some good ones. Eenie, so what's happened so far? Eenie's crashing. We've proved that it was Eenie Miney with Morgan Fay as an accomplice. But now they want a motive, even though her motive, in my mind, is crystal clear, which is to get revenge on her sister. But they're like, nah, then why go through all the trouble of this shit? Now we have to prove why she's doing all of this bullshittery. Like, posing as spirit medium and then hiding Maya in the box and all that stuff. Instead of just, like, stabbing him in the back. You know? So, we're gonna try it out today. We're gonna figure it out. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive.
That is your motive.
But, like, I don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past.
Bitch, the past is your motive!
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. But I totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
Last year's accident.
That was, like, last year, in May. Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat.
Ooh.
I, like, opened up in a jolt and was, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
Let's check the records. Let's check this, because I feel like this is going to be important. Late last night, 2 women car crashed into the highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreck and died on the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired, and as I dropped off to sleep, then there was this crash, and I like woke up in a huge sea of flames. But I opened the right door and like got out. I don't remember anything else. If Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi was the nurse at the the Gray Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to death. This is then just a mere coincidence. And then we also know that there was like plastic surgery involved, because that's why she was brought to the Hottie Clinic. Which makes me think. Which is making me think. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and then there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work from this from another angle. Last year's accident. It was like last year in May. Let's just press everything. Did some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like that was in May too. Like the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like our accident was like on the 24th.
So a whole 22 days later. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it was just a coincidence?
My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh.
Like something really bad happened at like my sister's clinic around that. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of this mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. I think it has everything to do with the murder. Besides, the police report was already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the only one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Start pulling my grave for real.
True.
She was totally tired. You mean exhausted?
Like, she had talked to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then the car accident happened, huh? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So tired. Sorry. Press harder, always. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True.
But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's license.
No, bitch. You have one right here. You did have one at the time. This is news to me. I was not aware that you didn't have your drive. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway.
I was like, totally. Wait, what? That's not the. Is there supposed to be an amendment? Oh! I like didn't have my license, so I like couldn't take over driving for her. You did have your license. It's right here. Here, bitch. Miss Miney. That was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting your driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
Girl! No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinical director?
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how'd you know he was Ow! No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license?
Like last November.
What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
And that's what happens, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Mrs. Miney did not have a driver's license. Ugh. Ow!
Cry. In my whip we will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could have not switched drivers.
Ultimate bullshit, yeah.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sister would have like let me drive.
Why shouldn't I have let you drive? What? Huh. Don't just sit there just to yourself. Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the owl. Miss Miney, why do you think you would have not been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because
I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Ms. Miney, if you please.
huh? Like how annoying. Oops, like sorry. I didn't mean to be mean.
Girl, you literally called this guy a senile old fuck earlier. I think that is fine. Wouldn't be allowed.
Like, around the time I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them.
She did what?
Not those exact words. They were kind of, you know, taken apart. But basically, she called him like a senile gramps or something like that.
She like had gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way by letting a newbie drive my car." So that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now the defense may question the witness.
Huh. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but wouldn't be allowed. Let's press everything. I was really close to getting my license. What do you mean by really close?
Like I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Permit?
Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is.
Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ah! Ignorance is to be ripped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue?
Mrs. was like a totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car?
Well, like, she flipped at it like a drop of rain.
Damn.
And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands.
In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? I'm gonna let her be. I guess I just don't get what's so special about cars. Alright then, please testify about your sister's car. She like had gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. It was a new car?
Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials?
No, boy, what? It's a British car! Wait a minute. Isn't the driver's wheel on the right side of the car in the UK? That means that she was driving. The fuck?
Were those boyfriend's initials?
It was like a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love for cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder! Obviously! I really don't know anything about cars, but I have a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor,
Yes?
please have the witness amend what she just said to her testimony.
You mean the part about being a special imported car?
Yes.
Well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever.
It's a totally special model from England. I'm going to hit you with a bonk, bonk, bonk. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this, you had said this in it. But I opened the right door and I, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side of the passenger seat? Which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side.
That would be as if it were an American. Oh my god. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite if it were a British car.
Opposite?
The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
Ugh! What do you mean by this?
Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that would mean you were in the driver's seat. Woo! Ah! Bitch.
order in this court. Order! Order! Ah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blubbering nonsense again. Amy said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. And that's what Edie said, yes. But that's where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Edie or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Who was really driving that night? It would have to be Mimi. The answer is the only person who would have had your driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Edie Miney, was the one who was in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question. Next.
Question?
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? They did switch. That plastic surgery quote wasn't for nothing. That's why she got hot. Who said that? Oh my god, you remind me of my friend. You remind me of Orange. You'd be like, who said that? Who said that? That's why they had to kill them as like a medium, because they would have found out that Mimi wasn't dead. Because they were trying to talk to Mimi. And if they were like, oh, well, I can't contact her, well, it's obviously because Mimi's fucking real. And she's standing behind you with a knife. That's why. Reminds me of Skull. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. The witness's real name is Mimi Miney.
Take that!
He's hot. Character, she likes it. My Princess feet is full of them. She's like, goes, ooh. Mimi Miney. That is your real name.
Objection!
Oh. Of all the foolish dribble! Then, how do you explain her appearance? The witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It was a picture of her younger sister. No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then, they found that the crash site. That was the body of the real Edie Miney. It definitely don't have a time for blue ticks. That explains Junpei. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Ooh. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Edie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Edie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Ah!
What is the meaning of this nonsense? That's why her hair is long and brown and that. Oh, it is, isn't it? Fuck! Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that had died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would have not been possible. Because Mimi Miney was still, in fact, alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about the communing with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Well, Miss Eni,
I'm so sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Why did you say my name just now? Oh, girl. Ooh. Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Oh! That's right. I'd admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. Oh, girl. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
but why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of that. She wanted to escape all the shit that happened from this, wasn't it? That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of channeling Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo? Love that guy. Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there...
Judge, your imagination isn't that far to begin with.
I mean, call it what it is, it's true.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as... Why did this Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did this Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it?
Well, we know why, because she fucking hates Maya.
Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fair. This is preposterous! I am perfect. Me, Francisca von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! 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 And one more for good measure! Ooh. Oh my god, you fucking did! Phoenix! Hang in there! Phoenix! Phoenix! Oh, bitch! Oh my god. This court is a fraud! A sham!
Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
Holy shit! Girl! Talk about girl bossing.
So we'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
Not guilty! Yay! Oh my god, he's gone! Oh my... Girl, you have huge fucking platforms. Oh my god, I just spit everywhere. Oh my god.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Oh! Oh! Okay, it was worth it. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? It was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. There's still one thing I don't quite get. Oh. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then, you and Lotta would have witnessed a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned it down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Huh? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. The aunt that tried to set you up for murder? Hey! Nick! Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would you help me, Miney, with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please. I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... It had had to be Pearl, right? It's gotta be. That's why she's done everything. Everything she does is for Pearl.
Pearly?
4 years ago from now, a new master will be born into the village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The Branch family. My aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? Ooh. I think that she was saying, I thought so.
Oh.
Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell number 13. What?
Oh, excuse me?
Oh no. My precious Pearl. You're the only one suitable to be the master of Krain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder. Cooperated with that happy prosecutor.
Oh my god, I am sneezing up a storm. I am so sorry. But also, holy shit, this is terrifying.
It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey.
Woo!
But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come.
Ooh, bitch!
Reunion and turnabout. The end.
Ooh.
A brand new episode has been added.
Shit!
Absolutely we're gonna save. And Sweats looks away. I think we're gonna save Turnabout Big Top for next time.
Interesting.
Turnabout Big Top. I'm sure that this game will be so fine. Well, I guess let's. Oh my god. Well, I guess we can take a little quick peek and then we'll go into. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight.
Oh my god, the fuck? Hello?
Oh, the hell?
The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica!
Oh, he's so fruity.
Look at him!
Gay, 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 homosexual, gay. The gender envy is real with this one. And he's dead. December 26th. We'll read this next time because we're gonna stop there. Oh, Pearly! Okay, I guess we'll see her next time. Oh, God. What is this music? What is this clown-ass music? We're gonna have to figure that out next time. Cause that music is this music is fucking wild. Oh my god.
Oh god, we're gonna have to listen to that on repeat. It's giving Paranormal Sights storyteller theme. It's
giving a lot of things. It's giving clown. So much clown. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's certainly going to be something we're going to look forward to next time. Oh my god, sorry. I even congealed all fucking day. Jesus fuck. Holy shit. We're gonna have to play... I need to take my own 45-minute shower. I feel that. I did that earlier before stream. Oh my god. Well, at least we finished Reunited Turnabout. We got some interesting things to look forward to later. With Morgan. I don't think we've seen the last of her. And then next chapter we have Clown. So you know, we're gonna fit in just fine. Phoenix is the biggest clown I've ever known, so we'll be just great. And we're gonna find out who that fruity person was. Fucking shirtless flying magician. Maximilian Galactica. Interesting. I stream here on Twitch every Thursday and Saturday. I have a YouTube channel with the same name where I post all my VODs. Yeah. I think that's mainly it. Thank you, Is Conceivable. Thank you, Pagetown, for coming along. Thank you, everyone else who's, you know, watching and lurking. Love you all here. You're always welcome. And I will see you guys in like 2 days. Oh yeah, I hope you had a wonderful January, because the next time we see each other, it'll be February 1st. So that'll be nice. We've gotten through 1 month of the year. We did it, you guys. And you know, we're here. We survived. You'll have a wonderful one. Go eat. I'm ending stream. I love you all so much. Have a good one. Good night. Mwah!